Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Casey Fields. This is a vital match between the Demons and the Blues. This match is vital for both sides. One keen to secure their spot in the top four, and the other desperate to find a way into the eight. Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Blues. They're a great side, as we know. If they're hungry and switched on, then anyone would have their work cut out trying to stop them.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Puma wins the first ruck contest. Crunching tackle. Was he held without it? Henderson couldn't get a disposal. Cops some unwanted attention. Warren is calm in a crisis. Allen, brawl, appreciates that delivery.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
This could be trouble. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Smith charges onto it. Can he find a teammate? Coleman has drifted forward and marked. That's skillful.
Lost his radar there.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Worrell making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Normally delivers. Coleman. It's a high ball. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Demons are up and about early. Donaldson punches it out of the ruck. Clever kick. Defence 101 there. Hall does well under pressure. Mansell clears the area. Coleman closed him down. Morrison in the right spot.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Crosses the paint. Stevens might fancy himself here. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Hall tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Demons have looked to be positive and their foot skills have been very sharp early.
Fowler palms it down. Williamson leading from the front. Comes free in the tackle. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Blues have opened their account. The big men fly. He's suddenly a popular man. Mansell only knows one way. He's been dispossessed. Williamson gathers. Morrison pounces. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. Donaldson gets his hand to it. Good tackle. He's made a hot start to this match. Lace out. Great footy.
These half chances can often be the difference.
I think that's going to come up short. Who's front and centre?
Happy to concede a behind.
Bell brings it back in. The kick is precise. And they're out of trouble. Gilmore got a fist in. Wells needs a good decision. Coleman, he's been busy so far. Palmer takes the logical option. Braun stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. Morrison caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Palmer. Mansell runs onto it. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Stevens feeling the heat. Fowler desperate to win it back. There goes the kick inside the 50. Warren, not a lot of space to work with. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Stevens on a lead. Thompson can run with the footy. He's gone. Smith gathers. Fowler absorbs the pressure. How will the umpire see this? Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Donaldson wins it out of the centre. Mansell, he's set upon. They're going nowhere, and will have a stoppage near the centre. Donaldson gets his hand to it. Stevens. Thompson drops into the hole and marks.
He got there first, and he might have their second in a moment.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Bell taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Brings it in. Well, he should have done. That might attract a pack. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. It'll be a goal one way or another. Good disciplined defence.
Gets it to safety.
Bell with the footy. Morrison working hard and presenting well. He doesn't waste many. Mansell with the big fist.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues, because it's been great to watch.
Good ruck work. Worrell throws it on the boot. Burke intercepts on centre wing. Stevens might be just outside his range. Sets up a foot race. Donaldson in the clear and marks uncontested.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Should have done a lot better there.
Can they get something going? Brown, within range, can make them pay.
Kicking at his first.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
It's amazing how goal kicking gets in people's heads sometimes.
Back into play. Bell can keep it moving. They'll contest in the centre square. Stevens was afforded latitude. Kicks to centre wing. Thompson. Good hands. Is that holding the ball? Morrison gathers. Heads towards half forward. Warren. He just dropped it. Thompson in the right spot at the right time. Perkins hunting the footy. He's caught. That's sloppy play. They've given it back. Spills out in the tackle. Henderson leads his opponent.
He completely miscued that.
Bit of a nothing kick.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Can he hit a target? The Blues have denied them the corridor. Honours the lead. Just needs a good bounce. Couldn't burst through. Grant. I don't think he meant to smother it. Allen going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Demons were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Donaldson showing his skills. Mansell, terrific tackle. Brown dishes it off. Worrell gets in the way. Burke was committed to the contest. Wells gets there first.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump. Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Daring run out of defence. Donaldson got to the right position and hung on.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Searching kick. Burke, he's lost it. Gathers at half-back. Was that a throw? That's a bruising tackle. Worrell, his field kicking is normally first-rate. Allen, strong grab. Slick hands. Palmer, kicks to space. Stokes, marks on centre wing. Just has to hit a target. Perkins had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Blues might be able to start something. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Was that a legal disposal? This spells trouble. He's lost possession.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
He might have thought about the corridor. Morrison. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Donaldson wins it. Morrison. That might have been dropping the ball. Mansell runs onto it. Hansen. Was there some holding going on? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Stripped of the footy. Well done. Warren, ever reliable. The Blues under great pressure. Thompson almost threw it out. Allen gathers on the forward flank. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Demons are imposing their will on this contest. Donaldson, the winner there. Mansell in the thick of it as ever. Thompson, they've coughed it up. Was he taken high? Burke attracted a crowd. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Demons in front by 9 points. Donaldson palms it down. Burke fighting hard. The defenders will be nervous. Thompson somehow released the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
Davidson. The Demons showing some good signs early, and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Blues aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Fowler wins the tap. Morrison. Allen gets to the front spot. The Blues guarding the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. Gilmore. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Stevens under pressure. Ball spills free in the tackle. He's besieged. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Donaldson wins it down. Burke. It's a hot footy. Thompson running in support. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Punch clear. Stevens. The team physios will be working overtime. Brown.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Onto the non-preferred. Clean pickup. Worrell at close quarters. He's stopped in his tracks. No way through there, and they'll reset. Rucks go at it. He's wrapped up. Clayton. Mansell. They've worked it well.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Can he thread the needle? Oh, not much margin for error.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
One kick game again. Donaldson gets his hand to it. Burke, Worrell, couldn't quite. Here's a chance to get it forward. That's poor play. This will be their first entry for a while. Warren gets his kick despite the heat. Burke. What's he got on offer? Mansell, keen to get the ball moving. Heads for the pocket. Well played.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Needs that to come back.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Time to check in with Gary.
The Demons have been able to achieve an early lead despite the fact they're being beaten out of the middle. They certainly look the more efficient of the two sides. So if their midfield can turn the tide, they'll be hard to beat.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Donaldson with a deft tap. Mansell. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Williamson. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Sears. And they see it out.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Donaldson gets his hand to it. Morrison.
Rushed over and now they can reset.
Thompson to bring it back in. He's hit up the lead. The Demons forcing them out wide. Clayton. He's generally a good kick. Worrell. Penetrating ball. Stokes. Can he impose himself on the match? And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Blues are winning the clearance battle, but they're struggling to parlay that into scoreboard pressure.
Donaldson wins it. Burke. Stevens. Fowler. Moving the footy laterally. Morrison. He'll be sore in the morning. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Donaldson punches it out of the ruck. Williamson. He ran into a brick wall. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Who can get the clearance? Burke. Good tackle. Mansell. They cannot keep him quiet. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw in.
The Demons are losing the clearances, but they're still in front on the scoreboard. If they can start winning more clearances, look out.
The two big men do battle. Morrison. He's done brilliantly. Smith. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Donaldson slaps it out. Mansell closed him down. Burke works hard to present. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Thompson. He's completely shanked it. Quality delivery by foot.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Leaves it behind. Bell saw that coming. Robertson. Desperate defence.
Taking no chances there.
Bell with the footy. Morrison on a lead. And they're away. Clayton. Gilmore gets to it first. Can they catch them out on the turnover? No easy exit. Smith. Burke with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Clayton in the centre square. Stevens pushes into space and receives the footy. On the non-preferred, Davidson is hard to beat one-on-one.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Blues with the first of the second term. The big men fly. Burke gets the kick away. He's not one to take a backward step. Knew the tackle was coming. Stevens has it on a string. Clayton. It's a tough game. Gilmore. They'll need to be more careful than that. Fowler kicks to half forward. Thompson wins it back. Great mark. Who was he aiming for? Stevens. Good looking kick. And out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Demons are getting smashed in the clearances. A couple of their midfielders have been well down and must lift.
Fowler, the winner there. Terrific forward pressure. Braun, he's caught. Burke in heavy traffic. Clayton, the Demons have won it back. Can they keep the footy this time? Hansen. Fowler. He's got under that one. Henderson lurking menacingly. Stokes to give them the lead. He's done it.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Demons are really taking it to them today. Donaldson gets his hand to it. Clayton is a clearance beast. Braun, what can he manufacture? Hansen thought his way through it. And out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Demons are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Good ruck work. Morrison, Smith, some indirect ball movement here. Mason read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Brown. He's under close attention.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Feeds it out. Wells. Mason runs onto it. Hurried kick goes very wide.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Blues aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Fowler got his palm to it. Smith. You can't question his commitment. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Morrison puts his head over it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He just keeps racking up disposals.
The Blues will be scratching their heads wondering why they're behind when they're comfortably winning the inside 50 count.
Fowler wins the tap. That's a bruising tackle. Williamson, a chance to clear now. The Demons are out of trouble. Braun. They'll bide their time. Worrell. He'll feel that one.
And he's done for holding the ball.
They could be in front in a minute. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks laterally. Sears needs help, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Dangerous place to lose it. Right, out of the congestion. That could prove costly. Snap around the body. It's there.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Blues in front now. Donaldson had his measure today. Crunching tackle. Stevens. Another forward 50 entry. Harris had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. That's not clever at all. Smith. Good vision there. Worrell. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. What a hand pass. Braun. He's so clean with the footy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To put them back in front.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Gilmore can keep it moving. What can they generate? Manages to find a teammate. Goes laterally. Coleman couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Terrific tackle. Hanson, Gilmore, good kick.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Demons are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
The Demons simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Thompson, he's besieged. Donaldson.
Run down, great chase.
Gives the handball away. Well played, his vision was excellent. Got to get it forward now. Grant has it now on centre wing. Braun absorbing the pressure. Stevens all alone in the centre square. What a game he's having. Honours the lead. Lays it off. Turned over. Braun. Morrison, a model of consistency. He's suddenly a popular man. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Donaldson has been dominant in the ruck. Plenty of heat in this game. That's almost worth a kick. Stevens. Met solidly. Braun. They might be caught out on the turnover. Good thinking and good execution too. Navigated the traffic. Burke. Smith didn't need to be asked twice. He stopped in his tracks. Delivers it inside 50. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Gilmore. The Blues under great pressure. Howard. This is promising. That's well played. Clever handball. Stokes. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Demons have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Donaldson wins the hit out. Burke cops some unwanted attention. This is promising. Clayton has pushed deep and can have a shot. Towards the goal mouth. Mason demanded the footy and got it.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
That's 5 lead changes now for the quarter. Both teams are desperate for the W.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Donaldson is giving him a bar. He's set upon. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Harris out wide with the kick. Williamson runs onto it. He's run into trouble. Who will stand under that? Smith drives it inside the forward 50. Henderson has a vice-like grip.
This for yet another lead change.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Rucks go at it. Burke, he's everywhere at the moment. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Worrell wins it back towards half forward with the kick. Thompson had his name written all over it. They're moving the footy quickly. Burke, Braun, mops that one up. Worrell runs onto it.
The Blues with a late chance.
Finds himself in space. Has he got enough on it?
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Clayton has a way of drawing the footy.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Surely he can't from there. Don't tell me. He's kicked a miraculous goal.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
The Blues have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Donaldson wins it. Mansell, quality delivery by foot. Good tackle. Stevens, got to go quickly. Time running out. Harris, what more can you say? It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Perkins, he's wrapped up. Love it. With a chance now. Closed him down. Puma on centre wing. The Blues have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Blues are in front, but they haven't been able to produce their best footy yet. They might have expected to win comfortably today, but they're in big danger of being rolled. They've been put under great pressure and they haven't responded as they would have liked.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Important clearance here. Mansell, he put himself in the line of fire. Morrison, he ran into a brick wall. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Look at him go. Touch and go.
The Demons have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Bell, tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? I've liked his game today. Williamson read it well and claims the mark. Uses the non-preferred. Worrell. Into the middle with the kick. Broad, looking for some quick ball movement. He'll feel that one.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Goes very wide.
The Demons might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Fowler punches it out of the ruck. Williamson loves the hard stuff. That's come off the side of the boot.
Missed the target by a long way.
Normally delivers. Worrell making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Mansell Solid tackle. Donaldson couldn't get a disposal. It's a tough game. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. He's caught. Turns it over in the middle. Worrell. Was he held without it? The Blues on the ball now. Burke. Good build-up. Kicks inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. Harris. Worrell is calm in a crisis. Clayton. It's a goal.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Blues on the board first after half-time. Donaldson had his measure today. Mansell. Stevens. Can they get another one? It's a desperate tackle for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Blues are holding them at bay. The big men fly. Mansell, can he get it out? Morrison, he's under close attention. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Donaldson wins it. Stevens. Clayton. Kicks inside the forward 50. Brawl clears the area. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Bell brings it back in. Worrell working hard and presenting well. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Demons aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Fowler has rucked tirelessly. Good ruck work and good roving too. Knew the tackle was coming. Great tackling technique there. Donaldson showing his skills. Stevens. The team physios will be working overtime.
He's missed a couple already, but he's got to put that out of his head and follow his routine.
I think that's going to come up short. Who's front and centre?
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Bell to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Braun. That's an aggressive handball. Wells. Probing ball. Williamson. Marks on centre wing. Comes free in the tackle. Sears gathers. He's got an option in the centre square. Morrison got a fist in. He's been dispossessed. They've put themselves under pressure. Donaldson. This is champagne footy. The Blues look well drilled. Good thinking and good execution too.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Mansell has one already. Now it's two.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Blues are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. Donaldson is giving him a bath. They can smell victory. Thompson. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Gilmore, stripped of it. Worrell affects the turnover. Takes the logical option. That's a bit of a waste. Does well under pressure. Harris had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. And they're out of trouble.
Lost his radar there.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Gilmore wins the contest hands down.
The Blues are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Demons look at breaking point. Donaldson has been dominant in the ruck. Mansell, he's stopped in his tracks. Brown, Clayton, they're irrepressible at the moment. Davidson is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Demons are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Blues have got it on their terms. Donaldson slaps it out. Mansell, bad error there. Brawl, he's run into trouble. They're playing with purpose and poise. He's gone.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Allen marks. Will he go the bomb? The Demons need to make inroads soon. They desperately need this. Good, disciplined defence.
Happy to concede a behind.
Thompson with the footy. Williamson trying to bring the Crummers into play. Perkins, he just dropped it. That is going very close.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Donaldson brings it back in. The Blues have winners everywhere. Can he find a teammate? Thompson with a chance to relieve the pressure. Big ball to be won here. Williamson with the big fist. Hanson closed him down. Hand pass cut off. He's besieged. Stevens spills out in the tackle. Thompson. The Blues have denied them the corridor. The kick is precise. Can he be the fire starter? Hanson, I don't think he meant to smother it. No easy exit. Morrison, got to get it on quickly.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Sets up a foot race. Donaldson. They've got winners all over the park. Mansell. You can see their confidence growing. Warren. That's good vision. Donaldson all alone in the centre square. The Demons are chasing tail. Morrison couldn't burst through. Mansell displaying great endeavour. Gee, they're playing well. Delightfully done. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Burke, an ever-present threat, goes goalward, and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Bell brings it back in. Williamson will keep coming. Can they get something going? The kick was ill-directed. He'll be sore in the morning. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Palmer gives some ground with a handball. Coleman caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Williamson, he's lost it. Brawl. How will the umpire see this? He's lost possession.
How do you get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
The Blues can smell blood. Clayton on centre wing has marked. Bit of a nothing kick. Love it. Howard takes it on the half-back flank. He's had little impact so far. Brawl. Can he hit a target? Williamson pushes into space and receives the footy. That's come off the instep. Hanson tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Blues are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition's been.
Stripped of the footy. Throws it on the boot. Clayton. Slick hands. The Blues can build something here. Burke. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Clayton. Some people can't kick that far. Love it. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Williamson made the footy his. That's not ideal. It's been that kind of day for them. By hand. Love it. Searching kick. It was always his. The Blues continue to do as they wish. We're watching a very good side here. Somehow release the ball. Coleman met solidly. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Donaldson wins it. Stevens. Wells gets back and should repel. The Demons under great pressure. Mansell in the right spot at the right time. Only a behind.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Bell to bring it in. Worrell with a chance to run. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Sears. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Demons haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Donaldson punches it out of the rut. Burke, he'll feel that one. Mason takes the hand pass. That's an impressive mark. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. And we'll have a throw in.
The Blues are playing a great brand of footy. They're getting the ball inside 50 consistently and reaping the rewards for it.
Good ruck work. Davidson fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Blues, in this form, would challenge anybody. Donaldson had his measure today. Burke has brought his own ball. Honours the lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Brawl is there to thwart that play. The Blues guarding the corridor. Wells. That's skillful. Howard dishes it off. Brawl. Can he get a kick away? Good tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Donaldson with the tap. Stevens. Clayton couldn't get an effective disposal. Fowler desperate to win it back. Brawl at half forward. The Demons haven't been inside 50 for a while. Allen cannot be deterred. Howard has eyes only for the footy. Burke, clever kick. They're cutting them to ribbons. No wonder coaches go grey. What's he got on offer? Clayton, normally a good decision maker. It's a desperate tackle. Worrell, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
The Demons have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Blues have been very impressive today, and I can't see any reason why they shouldn't extend this margin further. They've been comfortably too good, and I think we'll see them keep the foot down and make the most of it. There's a big win on offer here.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Donaldson wins it. It's a tough game. Morrison, one step ahead. Henderson has it within range.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Demons were after the first, and they've got it. Donaldson is giving him a bath. Kicks to space. Davidson drops into the hole and marks.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
2 already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
They've smashed the 100 and there's still time for more.
The Blues are looking irresistible. Donaldson has rucked tirelessly, harassed into an error. Mason is cool under pressure. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He's generally a good kick. Warren accepted the invitation. Donaldson, sweeping handball. Hanson, he might have thought about the corridor. Mason, into the pocket he goes. Sears, marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout.
The Blues have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Donaldson has been dominant in the ruck. They've given it back. Was that a legal disposal? There goes the kick inside the 50. Wright had his name written all over it.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Set sail for home and he has delivered.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The Blues having a good patch. Donaldson showing his skills. Mansell, that might have been dropping the ball. That's poor play. Williamson, Howard, working hard and presenting well. Wells, picking their way through. Braun has it at half forward. Who's at home? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
Sets a task for the forwards. Perkins taking no chances.
And finally over the line.
Thompson heads to the pocket. They're a pleasure to watch. His field kicking is normally first rate. Braun takes an excellent grab. Good handball. Worrell running in support. Has he got enough on it? Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
He's got it. The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Donaldson with a deft tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Solid tackle. Williamson, not a lot of space to work with. Clayton in the centre square. Fowler runs onto it. Worrell, was there some holding going on?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
The Blues are out of trouble. They're a delight to watch. He's hit up the lead. Goes back with the handball. Thompson, Gilmore, gets the kick away. You can't afford to do that too often. In the middle, Williamson. Not a lot of positives today. Howard in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Demons haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Donaldson wins it. He's run into trouble. Mansell, the Blues have winners everywhere. Delivers it inside 50. Lace out. Great footy.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Demons are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Mansell, is anyone home? Worrell. The Blues forcing them out wide. Thompson, they're leading them a merry dance. Gilmore. Wright wins the contest hands down. It's a dominant display. They're putting on a clinic. They're running rings around them. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Demons are having a nightmare. The two big men do battle. He's caught. Mansell in the right spot. Cops some unwanted attention. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Love it. The Blues are playing some great footy. And out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Blues are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Fowler wins it. Williamson. Braun. Delivers to centre half forward. Allen. Crosses the paint. Williamson might fancy himself here. Playing for pride now. And out it goes.
The Blues are really on top in the clearances at the moment. That continues. This match is only going to go one way.
Who can get the clearance? Stevens. Terrific forward pressure. Palmer runs in and bangs it home.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Good ruck work. Mansell, so influential today. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Thompson, ball spills free in the tackle. This will be a close thing.
The Blues looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Donaldson wins it out of the centre. He's set upon. Brown. They're playing like champions. That's great footy.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
They're showing them no mercy and fully cashing in, and so they should.
The Blues have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Donaldson wins the tap. Mansell lays it off. The Demons have no answers. Good thinking and good execution too.
Kicking at his first.
Can anyone take a mark? Gee, they're playing well.
Going at his second.
Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Punch clear. Closed him down. Gilmore under pressure. Knew the tackle was coming. They cannot keep him quiet. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
You can't blame him for having a crack. He's having a terrific game.
Harris to bring it back in. Hall, good vision there. Worrell, this might be a chance for the high flyers. They must tidy up their kicking. The Blues are finishing with a wet sail. Thompson heads towards the half-forward flank. Sends them inside 50 again. Williamson gets there first. Is that holding the ball? Stevens almost threw it out. He's got it!
They're not letting up on them. They're insatiable today.
The Blues go on their merry way. Rucks go at it. Mansell. The Demons just can't get any time on the ball. A rare turnover and welcome respite. Towards the boundary line. And they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Blues will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
Worrell, that's a bruising tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Donaldson had his measure today. Stevens. The team physios will be working overtime. They're running rings around them.
The Blues are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The coach will be pleased that they haven't let up on them at all. It's been a professional performance.
The Demons, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Donaldson is giving him a bath. He'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Donaldson punches it out of the ruck. Stevens needing support. Right, in the clear, and marks uncontested. Honours the lead.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Needs that to come back.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Donaldson has been dominant in the ruck. Mansell, Brown. Clever handball. Burke. It's a tough game. Was he taken high? Williamson, he's under close attention. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Donaldson got his palm to it. Stevens, Fowler, wins a hard ball. Good tackle. Gilmore. Worrell with a chance now. This is great pressure footy. Williamson, was that a throw? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Gets his kick despite the heat. Smith. You can't question his commitment. He's besieged. He's wrapped up. Stevens, Mansell, Worrell leads his opponent. Smith. They'll need to be more careful than that. They're a pleasure to watch. The Blues finishing strongly. The kick was centimetre perfect. Donaldson. Stevens drives it inside the forward 50. He's stopped in his tracks. That's not his best effort.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
They're hungry for more. Dangerous place to lose it. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
This has got a real stench about it. You never like to accuse a side of giving up, but this has clearly gone in the too hard bunch.
The Blues are emphatic winners today. The opposition was underwhelming, but you can only beat what's in front of you. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.